Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play a song called If I Can't Be With You by R5. And it starts out with a cool little piano riff where you can play 4th on the D string, open G, and then 3rd fret on the B string. Oh, and we're going to end up capoing this on the 3rd fret to match the recording. So you're going to F sharp, G, D, and then we go open B, and then 2nd on the G, and then open G, and then we kind of start that riff over again with 4th fret on the D, open G, 3rd fret on the B string, and then 2nd on the G string. And if you wanted to, you could kind of back that up with some bass notes for the chords that are coming, where you play 3rd fret on the A string with that 4th fret on the D at the same time. And I'm kind of doing the hybrid picking, so I'm using my pick for my basses and my fingers for the other notes of the licks for that 4 and 3, and then we could kind of hit the 3 on the B string, and then go 3rd fret on the low E string for the open B, and then 2nd on the G, and then open G. And then we can play open E with the 4th fret on the D, and then open G, and then 3rd fret on the B string, and then open D with that 2nd fret on the G string. So you want to kind of think about using that as kind of a opening lick. Could be kind of a cool idea to kind of work that too. And the chords that kind of back up that lick start on a C major chord. And we play C major. First finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord. That sounds really, really happy. Now another C you may want to think about through the song, though, is something called C major 9, where you do your 1st finger on the D string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the A string on the 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the B string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the high E string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major 9 chord. That sounds really, really happy. And then from the C, we're going to go into a G major chord. We're going to play G major. First finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now another possibility for the G would be taking the 3rd finger and going to the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E string 3rd. And that's another way you may want to think about playing the G major. And then from G, we're going to be going to an E minor chord. And we play E minor. First finger stays on the A string 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now another E minor you may want to think about, though, would be putting the 3rd finger on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E string 3rd. That sounds an E minor 7, and that can kind of help to kind of move from that C major 9 to the G to the E minor. And then at the very end, we go to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the high E on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord. That sounds really, really happy. So one way to kind of work it through the tune is kind of that C, G, E minor, D major, C, G, E minor, D major. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the C and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. So one way to kind of work it through the tune is to kind of half that strum pattern between the chords. So you can do the C with the down, down, and then go to the G with the up, up, down, up. And then you can go to E minor for a down, down, and then go to the D for the up, down, up. So you'd have C with the down, down, G on the up, down, E on the down, down, D on the up, down, C on the down, down, D on the up, down, E on the down, down, D on the up, down, up. Now something else that I like to add to songs like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the C, the A string would be the bass. So C with an A bass, down, up, down. On the G, you'd have the low E string for your bass. On the E minor, you'd have the low E string for the bass. And on the D string, you'd have the D chord, you'd have the D for the bass. So you could kind of work it as C with kind of a bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with a bass, down, D on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, D on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, D on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, D on the up, down, up. crazy for you. You could do just the down, down, up on each chord too, and you have C with down, down, G, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, up. Or that might help you add basses, where you have C with an A bass, down, G with the E bass, down, E minor with the E bass, down, D with the D bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with the E bass, down, E minor with the E bass, down, D with the D bass, down, up. Another strum pattern I would think about using through the song, though, is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where we divide that beat into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns for this particular song would be a down, up, down, up, down, up, 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you take the C and do a down for 1 and then an up on 4, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do a up on 2, down on 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the third beat, you do a up on 2, up on 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, 1 up. Down it right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got down, up, 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 down, up. And what can sound very cool is to do the C with the down, up. Go to the G for the down, up, down, up. E minor for the down, up. With the down, up, down, up. So you have C with the down, up, G on the down, up, down, E minor down, up, D on the down, down, C on the down, up, G on the down, down, E minor down, up, D on the down, down, Or you could throw in basses on that and have C with the bass, up, G with the bass, up, down, E minor with the bass, Now the weird part is to play along with R5. Instead of starting on a C major chord, they're starting on an E flat major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 3rd fret, then now your C is really an E flat major, your G is really a B flat major, your E minor is really a G minor chord, and your D major is really an F major chord. But you could kind of start with that intro lick that we were talking about, and that might be kind of a cool way to kind of intro the tune. And people will be like, oh my gosh, it's If I Can't Be With You, I love this song, it's a great tune. So you may want to kind of think about kind of working on that, and that kind of turns up in different points through the tune too. And randomly there is this cool little background lead guitar part where you could go 4th fret on the D string, or what would have been 4th fret, it's really 7th fret. And then you could kind of slide it to 8th fret, so kind of a 7/8 slide. So you kind of hear that in the background. And if you're not opposed to moving it by octave, you could even kind of get that lick from the 2nd fret on the high E string to the 3rd fret. So you can even work it as kind of a hammer-on idea or a slide idea. A lot of times those are kind of interchangeable. Or you could work just the down, up through the chords, and you'd have C with the down, G, down, E minor, down, D, down, C, down, G, down, E minor, down, D, down, up. Or we can add basses to that and have C with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, E minor with low E bass, down, D with the D bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, E minor with low E bass, down, D with the D bass, down. Or we could split the down, up, and have C with the down, G on the up, down, E minor on the down, D on the up, C, down, G on the up, down, E minor on the down, D on the up, down. Or you could add basses to that and have C with the bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with low E bass, down, D on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, G on the up, down, E minor with low E bass, spots where you'll kind of hear some hits, where you may want to kind of do kind of downs and kind of kill the strings with the right hand. And through the bridge part, it's really soft, kind of how that chord progression kind of gets mixed up, and you'll hear a lot of that second fret on the D string to the open D is kind of the lead off lick on that. So you might want to kind of add basses to that. That could be kind of your bridge breakdown. So you could kind of play around with that too, just like what you want to try and bring out in the tune too. That could be kind of cool. Or you could add in licks of your own actually, and kind of make the tune your own that way. That's the basics of how you can strum through If I Can't Be With You by R5. So good luck!